What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Valley Podcast. Without the other horsemen for now, hopefully they show up at some point. Game is almost ready. They're showing the intros here. Got Paul, Booker, Crowder, Bridges, and Ayton. Got our actual starting five ret to go. But what is going on in the chat, man? We got Landon in the house, Roy in the house, Sons and 8 in the house. What's good? Says Book's finna drop 40s. Feeling it tonight. Hey, I hope so. I feel like he's been a little underwhelming lately. Eric Brandt in the house. I'm glad to entertain you, Eric. Hopefully I can live up to that. Tori in the house, Grim Rippa. Now they're getting to this Pacers. So while they're introducing the Pacers, I just wanted to say I'm pretty excited to watch Miles Turner, if he's playing, and Saboner play, because we all know that everyone wants Saboner. So it's going to be fun, I think, to get a good close-up look at him versus Ayton. See if, where Ayton stacks up against him, if he's better, if he's worse. Get a good opportunity to look at that. What up, Dragod? Yeah, man, it's been a hell of a NBA week, and it just feels like we've been off for a full week. I know it was only 2 days, but Barry Allen, what's going on, man? So I'm ready to get this game going. Roy says Craig revenge game tonight. I saw he was day to day with, I think, a quad or something like that. So whatever it is, I hope he plays, and I hope he looks good, and I hope he reminds James Jones that we need him, because that was a fuck up, in my opinion. Roy, I am going to the Spurs game. I'm pretty sure I'm going to the Spurs game. I'm hoping I can get Sundo or Salt to run the podcast, and then I'll be live from the game the whole time. I think that would be interesting. We'll see if we can pull that off. Pavlos, what up? It says Eric Gordon to the Suns, speaking into existence. Dude, it would be so poetic if we ended up getting Eric Gordon after all these years, when we tried to get him and he tried to come to us. I would love that, man. Can we get this game going? Yep. Still doing. So they got Karis LeVert, Miles Turner. That's another player we need to get a good look at. Miles Turner. He's an outside possibility at somebody we could potentially trade for. Everybody could trade for Miles Turner. Everybody thinks they're going to get him. And Pacers, I feel like the Pacers need a new logo, man. Like, they have great jerseys, but I was doing the thumbnail and I was looking at all their logos, trying to pick a good one. And it's like, so, I don't know. What do you guys think about the Pacers logo? I think it needs an update. Adam said, Adam, I did, man. I did. I was in there. Sometimes I listen in the stream. Sometimes I like to just listen in the Twitter spaces, But yeah, man, you did good. Jo says, is Sabonis auditioning for the Suns today? I don't know. I mean, I feel like we're pretty set with what we've got, but anything can happen before this trade deadline when you're a team who actually thinks you could win a title. We might just stay pat. We might just do nothing. What up, Eric? Says, how am I doing? Doing good, man. A little bit of a headache today, but I feel like it's kind of going away. I got a giant pot of coffee over here, pot of cold brew. I got gummies. I'm tired of being outdone by Salty. Salty's been taking gummies lately. So I got to keep up with him, You know what? I'm going to go ahead and pop a gummy or two right now. Let's get this going. What milligram are these? 30? I can fuck with that. What's going on, Stay Off My Grass podcast? I need to check that podcast out. What's the Stay Off My Grass podcast about? Barry Allen says we really need some more wing depth. I think we need guard depth. But yeah, some wing depth wouldn't hurt. God forbid McHale go out. But we got McHale, Crowder, and Cam. I mean, I don't know. Ayton looking spry. Anybody feel like Ayton's haircut makes him look like 2-3 years younger, or maybe even like a teenager? Stay off my grass podcast. It's Suns content, dude. All right, I'm gonna look it up. I'll look it up as soon as the game's over, man. Don't let me forget. Don't let me forget. Adam says need a scorer off the bench, mainly a guard. I agree. Landon says trade Payne. Oh, I agree. If that were possible, I just don't know that it will be. Although he is on a friendly contract. Tip off, Turner versus Ayton. Suns get the tip. CP3 bringing it up, kicks it to Booker working on LeVert. I'll fix that game cast here in a second. Crowder coming off of a curl screen, gets it to McHale, pump fake, takes a screen from Ayton. They get it to Ayton at the elbow. Oh my God, like wing 3, but just inside. So like a wing 2 for Ayton hits. That was a deep mid-range for Ayton. Deep. LeVert with Booker on him. Go ahead and fix this game cast. Forgive me for not ready yet. Turner gets blocked from behind by boss man Crowder. Booker kicks it out to CP3. Screen from Crowder. Gets it to Crowder. Crowder out to Booker. Wing 3. Hits! Your boys look ready tonight. They look more ready in this first quarter than I've seen in the last 5 game first quarters. Saboner whips it down to Turner. Turner hooks it in over the shorter Crowder. A little bit of payback. Booker. Screen from Ayton. Pocket pass from Booker to Ayton. Oh, my. Ayton takes a couple of crab dribbles with Turner on his back, and then I don't know if he kicked it out of bounds. I don't know if it hit his knee, but he fumbled the bag out of bounds. All right, look at that. Gamecast isn't too bad. There we go. Saboner kicks it to LeVert. LeVert drives in, pump fakes, gets stripped by Book. Gets it back and does a little mid-range fadeaway. No good. Rebound Crowder pushing it up to Booker. Booker gets a screen from Ayton. Pulls up from 3. Hits. My goodness. Who said he was going to hit for 40? Maybe. Saboner gets it to LeVert. They get it out to Turner. Pump fake on Crowder. Drive. Leaves his feet. Kicks it back to Sykes. Wanda Sykes. Oh, CP3 just pulled the rug out. Either he did or I think it was CP3. Pulled the rug out from Turner, and then Turner smoked a layup because he went flying. Pass into DA. He really should have shot it. He doesn't. Bridges gets it back to DA. The floater from DA is no good. DA had a wide open look. I just feel like he should have taken that. Saboner pulls up in the mid-range. Too deep. Back iron. Are you kidding me? Okay, good. Suns ball. Suns ball. Yeah, he does kind of rap Roy, but he's bigger than Ulyss. He's bigger than Ulyss. Booker bringing it up. Crab dribbles. Steps into a 3. No good. That was a heat check. No, maybe he is the same size as Ulyss. That dude is tiny. Holiday gets it back to him. Back to Sykes. Sykes pulls up in the mid-range. Brick. Turner gets the rebound over Crowder. Goes back up. Gets fouled. Does not hit, but he will get 2 free throws. Suns and 8 says, mark my words, Book getting 40. All right, man. Eugenius, I think I'm sure one of them will. I'm not sure. I can imagine one of them will join me. I mean, you know, they're dads. This is an early game, y'all. I don't know where you guys live, but it's only 6:15 in Central Time Zone. It's only 5:15 for Salty. He's got his kids. He's probably watching. Sundo's probably, clapping some S-tier BB Dubs cheeks. CP3 bringing it up on Sykes, backing him down from half court. Behind the back pass to Crowder, right back to CP3, right back to Crowder. Pump fake, step back Crowder, gets it back to CP3, navigates through traffic, kicks it to Bridges in the corner, who gets it blocked by Holiday. Out of bounds. 4.9 seconds left on the clock. Man, not often you see a three-pointer get blocked. Holiday kicks it to Sykes. Turner almost lost the ball out of bounds. He's going to get it to Saboner up top. Holiday comes off of a screen and pulls a moving three. It's good. I didn't know he had that in his bag. Did you? CP3 into Ayton. Ayton got a body bag. No. Gets pushed a little bit and loses the ball on the dunk, but he is going to the line. Really would have liked him to have hammered that shit down, but he got whacked by Holiday. So it is what it is. Ayton at the free throw line. First shot, only shot. Oh, I guess he hit two already? What the hell? I was looking down for way too long. Sykes bringing the ball up. Gets it to Levert. Levert screen from Turner over to Sykes. Sykes pulls up in the mid-range. That looked good, and it was. Wow, this guy's little. Booker, point Book bringing it up. Crowder with the screen. Booker with Levert all over him gets it to Ayton. Ayton gets it to Book. Back to Ayton. Ayton going to do a right-handed reverse layup on the left side of the rim. Very pretty. Nice English to get it in. Pause. Sykes. Screen from Sabonis. Floater on Sabonis. No good, no good. Booker bringing it up. Booker. Screen from CP3. Okay. Gets it to Crowder. Crowder over to Booker. Top of the key. Gets it down into McHale. McHale's denied. Does a fadeaway. Bad miss. Ayton gets the rebound a couple of times. Gets it stripped a couple of times. Fades away from free throw and gets blocked. CP3 is going to rip Sabonis. Nope. Sabonis saves it. Gets a nice pass over to Sykes, but he can't handle it. Ayton comes up with the steal. Booker bringing it up. Let's get a bucket here. Drives, pump fakes, over to Bridges, out to CP3 for three. No good. Turner with the rebound. My goodness. Are you guys watching this? Sykes has to go ahead and call a timeout because shit is ridiculous right now. Yeah. All right. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit on this. Nope. That's as zoomy as it gets. So what do you guys think about the game right now, man? What do you guys think? You guys like the way it's going? Does this pace favor us? I think we're fine. I don't know what it is about this team right now. They just don't look, the Pacers, they just don't look, I shouldn't say it. I've said that before, and then it jinxed us, so I ain't going to say it. Baby Malo in the house. What up? Roy says, I just want to see Booker score. What's Booker got? He's 2 for 3. At least he's not missing. He hit those first couple of shots he took. That third three was definitely a heat check, which he missed. All right, don't let me lose count of how many of these gummies I eat. I think that's my third one. So I'm at like 90 milligrams right now. We'll see how that sits. I ain't had any of these gummies in a while. Landon says Booker needs to take shots. I mean, I'd like to see CP3. I feel like all season CP3's just been shooting less. I'm going to look at that. While we're on break, let's take a look at that. Do you guys think CP3's been shooting less or just the same this year as last year? So let's see. Okay. Where's shots per game? Field goals per game. Okay, so he's taken 1.5 less shots, less field goals per game. 3-pointers, he's taken 0.7, so about 1-3 less. So he's taken like 1 less 3 and 1.5 less field goals per game. His averages are down a little bit, scoring wise, but his assists are up at 10. So maybe he's just really focusing on assists this year instead of trying to score. Or I don't know. Maybe he's not right after that injury. I don't know. I'm not upset with the way he's playing. I love the way he's playing. I think this game's almost back on. Got this. Now, Adam, he's not falling off. And if anything, he's going up in assists. Like he's up 2 assists per game. He's just taking 1 less jumper, 1 less 3, and he's taking a field goal and a less, 1.5 less. All right, game's back on. Turner gets it to Sykes. Sykes to Levert. That fixed. Out of bounds on Sabonis? No, they're going to say it's out of bounds on Ayton. Sykes kicks it to Levert in the corner. Sorry, is that Holiday? Whoever it was, they really airballed a 3 there. Booker takes a screen from Crowder. Nice little pass to Ayton, who fumbles it but gets it back and hits a hook shot. Nice recovery by Ayton. I don't think that's going to be an assist, though. John Lewis says, who's my favorite player in the NBA? Oh, my gosh. Who just hit that 3? Holiday just splashed a contested 3. I don't know. It's tough. I guess by default, I'd have to say Booker. I'd say Booker's probably my number 1 favorite as Booker takes a deep 3. Clank brick. Sabonis bringing the ball up. Kicks it to Sykes. Crossing over. Gets it back to Sabonis. Gets it to Levert. Almost stolen. Tied up by Crowder and Bridges. Going to be a jump ball. Yeah, I'd say it'd have to be Booker the franchise is my favorite player. But I like a lot of players. Yeah, Adam, it's Indiana, man. Come on. Have you seen Parks and Recreation? Hey, Lance Stevenson in the game. I forgot they signed him, and he went off in his first game. I don't know how he's been doing since then, but he went off for them. So Lance Stevenson in the game doesn't look a day over 30. Jump ball from Levert and Crowder. Man, they're pushing each other like crazy. Like neither of them, the ref just wouldn't throw the jump ball. Come on, ref. They're trying. This is crazy. They cannot get them lined up right. Jump ball. McHale's long arm went in there and got it. Levert steals it back. Bridges almost steals it back. Crowder jumps on it, and there's another jump ball. Wow. Wow, these boys are hustling. We ain't hitting no shots, but these boys are hustling. Crowder's fired up. Torrey Craig in the game. My boyfriend, Torrey Craig. Please bring Craig back. Please bring Craig back. Craig versus Crowder jump ball. And they have to bring some guy out to wipe up the court because they're sweating all over it. This is ridiculous, man. What a weird way to burn 10 minutes of your life trying to get a jump ball. Adam, Cam Johnson is not available today. Yeah, still hurt with an ankle. Monty played him in garbage minute time for some reason, and he hurt his ankle. This guy is really milking his time on camera, toweling every inch of this court. Goodness gracious. Welcome to the Towel Wiping the Floor podcast. That's all we do here. Break down that. Craig versus Crowder finally jumping again. Jump ball snatched. Almost stolen again. They get it back to Craig. 3 seconds. Craig for three. Just slaps a fucking contested three in Booker's face. Deep three contested. He's got a cut on his nose already because he's a warrior. Bring this man back. They get it to Ayton. Ayton to Booker. Booker working on LeVert. Gets it to Crowder. Crowder into Ayton. Turnaround fadeaway by Ayton. Rolls in and out. Lance Stevenson with the rebound. Kicks it up to Turner. Turner bulldozes through Crowder, and they're going to call that. They're going to say it wasn't a charge. This is unbelievable, man. Oh, dude. Ridiculous. Jay was there so early. I need to see this. Yeah, I don't know. He should have been braver and just taken the blow. He kind of fell to the ground early. LeVert kicks it to Stevenson. Back to LeVert. Screen from Turner. Gets it to Stevenson for three. Back iron brick. Ugh. Booker behind his back on Stevenson, who's playing tough defense. They're going to call Lance on a foul. He daps up Booker. Sticks coming in the game, folks. What do you know? Monty's finally on Sticks' side. My other boyfriend, Sticks. Campaign into Booker. Booker with the lay-in. Easy bucket. Up 2 points. 16-14. Stevenson getting a screen from Turner. Gets it to LeVert. LeVert going to pull. No. Tried to pass it in. Almost lost it. Lance saucing. Fading. No good. Sticks with the rebound. Campaign bringing it up. Screen from Ayton. Pulls up. Mid-range. No good. Sticks over the top for the rebound. No good. Torrey Craig bringing the ball up. Looking glorious. Payne almost swiped it out of his hand. Guess that's Pacers ball. These refs are kind of calling it the Pacers way so far. I'm not sure why. I'm really not. Booker cooked Torrey on that inbounds pass from the sideline. Lance Stevenson into LeVert. Screen from Turner. Oh, snatchback. He almost fell. Floater off the snatchback. Ayton with the rebound over Turner. Campaign bringing it up. Kicks it to Bridges on the fast break. Bridges back to Cam. Cam to Ayton. Ayton for three. Ayton slaps the three. What? I need Ayton to start shooting those threes a lot more often. Turner gets it to Torrey. Torrey to LeVert. Back to Torrey for three. In! Why did we let Torrey go? Can anyone give me one good reason in the chat why we let him go? Booker, fadeaway, mid-range, no good. Sticks chases the rebound down. Gets it to Cam. And they're going to say he was out of bounds. Good hustle. I'd love to hear one good reason why we had to let Torrey Craig go, but we were able to sign Landry Shamet. Bad move, James Jones. Bad move. Another is not paying Sticks and bungling the Halliburton situation in the first place. J.O. says because Monty has favorites, a.k.a. Nader. I know what you're saying. Like, that's not a good reason, but that is probably one of the reasons. He's like, no. It's like when you're a kid and you're like, Mommy, can we have my McDonald's? And she's like, we got McDonald's at home. And then you get home and it's some like burnt ass burger with like sliced bread instead of a bun that gets all soggy, and it just ain't the same. There's no fries. There's no mimicking McDonald's French fries. Monty's like, we already have a Torrey Craig, and he's light skinned named Nader. Fuck Nader. Fuck Ish Wainwright too. I don't think I took enough gummies, you guys. I'm sorry. I probably need to pop another one because Adam says Craig is ass. Adam, I mean, all he ever did for us is play like Lou Amundsen, who stroked the majority of his threes. We're talking like 44, 45% of his threes. So you've got a Dennis Rodman, poor man's Dennis Rodman, who's slapping threes at a 44 or 45% rate. If that's ass, I want to be ass. All right, man. What is it? It's 120 milligrams. Don't let me take another one. I'll put these over there. I'm not trying to take another one of these gummies. Adam says he did nothing in the playoffs. Okay. What did Mikhail do in the playoffs? Literally, I think Torrey did better in the playoffs. And Monty just lost faith in him. Torrey did work in the playoffs. Remember the Nuggets series? Remember the Lakers series? He got injured, bro. Craig gave us his knee. You know? Adam says Craig also takes minutes from Cam Johnson, who's been solid defensively. I agree. I didn't like that. But wouldn't you rather have Cam over Nader? Sorry, Craig over Nader? And that seems obvious. Stevenson gets it over to Craig, back to Stevenson. Screen from Turner. Double step back from Stevenson. Fadeaway, no good. Sticks with the rebound with the cleanup. Diego, I'd rather Aaron Holiday than Craig too. Aaron Holiday's super nice, but I just don't know if that's on the menu. McGee's finally in the game. Holy cow, Sticks came in before McGee. Shammy in the corner, no good. No good. Duarte in the game. Duarte, guarded by Booker, pulls in Booker's face, no good. Sticks, of course, gets the rebound. Sticks and McGee in the game. I really like to see this. Booker, baseline 2, working on Duarte. Misses, almost gets his own rebound, can't. Torrey Craig thought about a super deep 3. Kicks it to Turner. That was an insane Euro step travel. Everyone yelled travel and the ref didn't care, but at least he missed the shot. I would have been furious. Payne with the floater. Good. What up, Salt Dog? Salty in the house finally, folks. Duarte kicks it to Turner. I have no idea who number 12 is. Sticks with the rebound again. Payne bringing it up. Turner and McGee tussling in the paint. Sticks gets it out to Payne. Screen from McGee. Push dribble through traffic. Takes it back. Gets it to Book. Another screen from McGee. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Weird alley-oop to McGee. And luckily for us, we're going to get a foul call that they're going to say that McGee got pushed on that alley-oop, but it was a bad alley-oop pass that went out of bounds. Salty, I can, if you want me to. I'll pop it in the disc. CP3 inbounding. Gets it to Payne. Screen from McGee. Over to Shamit. Shamit, quick trigger. Hideous miss on the three. I'll just leave it at that. We will move on. Duarte. Guarded by Shamit, who looks like he hasn't played a game in 18 consecutive days. Screen from Torrey. Drives around. Tries to whip it to Sykes, but CP3 cuts it off for the steal. 10 seconds left in the first quarter. Suns up 2, 7 seconds. Screen from McGee for CP3. Doesn't take it. Kicks it to Shamit. Shamit drives, takes on 3 people. Shamit takes on 3 people. Of course it doesn't go in, but McGee. Oh, man. COVID. Wuhan. McGee catches the rebound and body bags all 3 of them with a putback dunk. Gotta love it. Shamit is trash. We never should have gotten rid of. Yeah. Adam says, can't believe y'all gave up a first for Shamit. And we gave up my boy, Javon Carter. You could have got him for one or the other. I don't think you had to do both. But Monty saw Shamit, donating his time one Sunday at a soup kitchen. And Monty's like, this is the type of guy. This guy is a real good person. I want him on my team. And he tried to trade for him the last couple of years and could never get him. So the price, I guess, went up. Yeah. Barry says Nader's soul has transcended to Shamit. Couldn't have said it better myself, man. Humble Rumble says, just got rid of the flu, smoked some weed, and headache and cough are gone. Thought it was COVID. Yeah, did you guys see that article about weed fighting COVID? I'm not sure what to make of it. I'm not even sure what the source is on that. It could be a stupid ass source. All right, they're doing some stupid Indiana Pacers commercial right now. I'm gonna pop it up in the disc right now, bro. Let's see here. Let me know if that's working, Salt. Ugh, I don't think that is working. It's not. Share my screen. There we go. Got you, Salt. So they're reviewing to see if the dunk went through before the shot clock, before the game clock, and it definitely did. He rattled that bitch home. Yeah, I know, Adam. You're right. Roy says Suns want Dorian Finney-Smith for Sticks. Yeah, dude, I just don't see how that's not a lateral move. Except for the fact that we haven't already screwed up a contract situation with Dorian Finney-Smith. That's like the only thing better about him, in my opinion. I don't like him that much. It's funny, Shamit totally got posterized by McGee after he missed that stupid-ass layup on 3 people. Sabonis, Saboner, gets it to Stevenson. Gets it back to Saboner. Spin move on McGee. Trying to get it to Duarte. Gets it slapped out of his hand by McGee. Sticks playing good defense. Lance has to put up a prayer versus CP3 and it goes in from 3. I mean, if they're hitting shots like that, that's fine, but that's all that is. That's just a prayer. CP3 tried to get it from Saboner. Can't. No, they stole it from us. I thought we were on offense. My goodness. Torrey Craig just traveled and they didn't call it. Gets it to Duarte in the corner. No good. Thank God. CP3 with the rebound. Kicks it up to Campaign. Screen from McGee. Over to Shamit. Shamit looks gun shy. Kicks it to McGee. McGee to Campaign. Payne drives. Wide open. Perfect. Perfect way to get to the rim. Stevenson working on Shamit. Kicks it to Saboner. Kicks it back out to Torrey Craig. Screen from Saboner. Over to Saboner. He's going to pull from 3. He's going to miss. Sticky boy with the rebound. CP3 bringing it up. Screen from McGee. Ooh, gets it down into McGee in the paint. Stevenson races in and slaps it out of his hand off of his arm. But they're going to say it was a foul, and we might be getting some free throws. We are. Let's see. McGee, free throw. Good. Second free throw on the way. JaVale averaging 10 and 7 this year. Pretty good numbers if you ask me for a backup center. Sabonis gets the rebound on the missed free throw. Stevenson looking for Torrey. Gets it to him. Torrey gets it to Sabonis off of his knee. Out of bounds. Debatable on whose fault that was. Shamit inbounds it to CP3. I don't know why Shamit's still in the game, but he is. CP3 over to Sticks in the corner. I got excited. Sticks with the bad pass to Campaign, stolen by Duarte. Bad pass. Ball being inbounded by number 12. Anybody know who number 12 is? I have no freaking idea. Lance Stevenson bringing it up. Lance looks like he wants the shot. Nice, Hezzy. Tries to get it to Saboner. Stolen by CP3. CP3 alley-oop to Shammy. Shammy could have won me over with that one. Shammy almost flew in for a ridiculous alley-oop for him. Like, that would have been incredible, but he just couldn't put it down. I would have reversed every bad opinion I've ever had about Shamit if he would have landed that. And he almost did. He got pushed a little bit by Brissett. That's who that is. Brissett. Shammy. Shoots. Hits. Finally, the Suns are gaining some distance here, man. 28-22. Brissett with the ball, guarded by CP3. Gets it to Saboner. Stolen again by CP3. Campaign bringing it up. Screen from McGee. Gets it to C. Over to Sticks. He's just going to pull. He's just going to pull, and he's going to airball. Over the rim, hit the backboard on the other side. My goodness. Saboner in the paint. Actually has a free throw line extended. Misses. Sticks. They're going to say he went over Duarte's back, but I mean, that was just a case of a much bigger man getting a rebound over a small guy. They should have let that go. Bridges finally coming back in the game. I feel like I haven't seen him in a while. How many minutes does Bridges have? Whoops, Gamecast. Official timeout. Yeah, I don't know how many steals Chris Paul has tonight, but he had 5 versus the Raptors. He's had 5 games this season with 5+ steals. God, please let him stay healthy. Please let him stay healthy. Salty says sticks with the bricks. Dude, it wasn't even a brick. It wasn't even a brick. Diego says, Gabe, did you see it was reported that Nagy was a bully to Mitch Trubisky? I did see that, and the thing is, we have Justin Fields now, so it all worked out. But I really do hate Nagy. I have for years. 2.5 years I've wanted him gone. So glad it's over. Looks like they're finally going to start the game. Duarte inbounding, CP3 guarding. They get it into Holiday. Sorry, Levert, who gets it over to Holiday. Holiday drives, tries to whip it to Duarte. CP3 almost steals it. Duarte about got rocked by CP3. CP3 almost got rocked. Duarte kicks it to Levert. 1 second. Shoots the floater. No good. Rebound Brissett. Sticks. Kicks it to CP3. Bringing it up. Screen from McGee. Nice screen by McGee. Gets it to Shammy. He's going to pull and brick. Saboner with the rebound. Point Saboner on the fast break. Taking it coast to coast. Backing down Sticks. Kicks it out to Holiday. Holiday for 3. No good. Rebound Sticks. CP3. Bringing it up. Kick it to Sticks and let him shoot. Doesn't. Do not have Shamit shoot again, please. Screen for McGee. Whips it down to McGee's. Saboner blocked it. Out of bounds. Sticks coming out of the game. CP3 inbounding. Crowder back in the game. Ayton back in the game. McHale, floater, no good. Levert crossing up Shammy. Kicks it to Brissett. Brissett with the drive. The beautiful layup by Brissett. Romp was right. Brissett is nice. CP3 bringing it up. Kicks it to Bridge. Screen from Ayton. Gets it into Ayton. Layup. Wide open Ayton. They didn't even guard him in the paint. Levert kicking to Duarte. Duarte into Boner. Saboner hits. CP3 driving on Duarte. Almost falling. They get it around to Crowder. Crowder step back. Tough shot. I almost thought it was going to go in that fadeaway, but no, it doesn't. Sabonis working on Ayton. Oh my God, what a move by Sabonis. But he has to pass it out to Brissett, who misses the 3. Bridges comes away with the long rebound. Bridges walks into a fast break 3, no good. Saboner kicks it to Brissett for 3, no good. Ayton with the rebound. CP3 tries to pass to. Oh my God. I thought Duarte was going to dunk on Ayton, but no. Duarte stole it. Bad pass by Ayton. Timeout as the Suns are only up 2. Unbelievable. Royce's game is kind of boring. It is boring, dude. It is. Not going to lie. The stream is boring without Salt or Sundo. Yeah, Diego, where is McJuicy Sundo? Let's call him. Let's call him and watch him not pick up. All right. Let's see here. Where's this number on here? Contacts. McJuicy Sundo. We'll call Salt next. He's faking like he's got a job. He's faking like he's got responsibilities. He's faking like he's got a wife.
Your call has
Such a faker. Such a faker. Salt, stop lying. Now we're going to call Salt. So you guys can see him fake like he's not around. Calling Salty is gaming. Don't say hit the like button. Pick up the phone. You there?
Yeah, what's up?
Well. Look who had the balls to pick up.
Baby's crying. Surprised that she's not crying right now.
Is she? That sucks, dude. Have you heard from McJuicy Sundo?
No.
Oh, yeah. I don't think I just showed your number. I didn't. Okay, good. I thought I showed your number to the screen.
Box fee on there.
All right. They can hear you've got a legitimate excuse. Should we give out Sundo's? And he's gone. He's got to take care of the baby, people. Leave him alone. Okay, so Pacers logo. Do you guys think it's boring or do you guys think it's dope? I like their jerseys, especially their newer jerseys, but that Pacers logo just feels, I don't know, just feels so old school. Needs an update. Duarte at the line. First free throw, in and out. Duarte, second free throw coming up. Hits. CP3. Screen from Crowder. Screen from Ayton. Whips it to Bridges in the opposite corner. His feet buckled under him. His knees buckled, and he missed the corner three. Duarte working on Ayton. Passes it to Holiday. Goes right off of his hands and out of bounds. Suns ball. Up one. Crowder kicks it into Booker. Booker with Torrey Craig on him. Bridges trying to dribble through traffic. Gets it slapped out of bounds. Suns ball. Both teams shooting 33% from the field right now. CP3 gets it to Booker. Pump fake. Pump fake. Gets the Kobe bump. Almost throws it in. No good. He is getting an and one opportunity, though. He is getting the 2 free throws. Free throw coming up. 24 points per game in the last 10 games by Booker. That's all right. That's all right. I would like higher. Free throw, good. Second free throw coming up for Booker. Shoots. It's good. Suns up 3. Sykes with the ball, bringing it up. Screen from Torrey Craig. Gets it to Sabonis. Spin move, backing down Ayton. Kicks it out to Holiday for 3. No good. Sykes with the rebounds of all people. Sabonis looking for a 3. Gets it to Torrey Craig. Left-handed layup. No good. Campaign with good defense, making Torrey Craig take a tough left-handed layup that he was not wanting. Booker guarded by LeVert. Crossing him up. Hezzy almost gets it slapped out of his hand. Fade away. No good. Ayton with the rebound. Puts it back up. Too small Holiday. Holiday's upset. Nothing you can do. Holiday working on Bridges and Ayton. Takes it on. Sorry, it was LeVert. Finishes over Ayton and Bridges. No easy task. Campaign bringing it up on Sykes. Ayton gets it to Campaign. Out to Crowder. Crowder, spin move, fade away. That's not his shot. And, of course, it's not good. LeVert driving. Hezzy kicks it to Holiday. Holiday back to LeVert. 3 is good. One of these had to hit eventually, right? These are your NBA players. Booker. Guarded by Craig. Screen Ayton. Kicks it to Ayton. Ayton, hook shot, no good. Tips it in. Good. I mean, I think he had a guard. I think he had Sykes guarding him. That would have been insanity if he didn't score. Sabonis gets it to Holiday, who just splits the defense and gets a reverse layup. What is going on? Booker fouled by Torrey Craig. Booker might be lucky on that. And there's not enough black coffee in the world for this game. Booker into Ayton. Oh, Booker, floater, short, gets his own rebound. Kicks it out to McHale, driving baseline, scoop pass to Ayton. Ayton, nice left-handed layup. And he gives us a primal rat scream a la Campaign over a left-handed layup. I don't know why he's so jazzed about a finger roll, but Craig into the corner, gets it to Holiday. Holiday back out to Turner for a deep, high-arcing stick shot 3. No good. Torrey Craig misses the rebound, out of bounds. Booker inbounding. Booker with 3 minutes left, bringing it up on Torrey Craig. Screen from Ayton. Pocket pass to Ayton, who cannot handle it. And Holiday gets the steal. Gives it up to LeVert. LeVert finished it. This looks like a pickup game. This literally looks like my gym when we play pickup. And if a fast break breaks out, everybody just stays on one half of the court. Payne, screen from Crowder, over to Crowder. Crowder, Euro, high arcing, no good. Goes to the ground by a bump from Turner. Jeez, another timeout? All right. Why not? Why not? Guys, Adam, LMAO, hit the like for your boy. We're out here doing a boring game, all right? It's boring. I got no Sundo. I got no Salty. And it's not even an interesting game. Why do I have to get so close to the camera to tell you guys this? I mean, you guys know. You know this is a boring game. Yeah, let's take a look at the stats. Crowder 0 for 3, Bridges 0 for 5. My goodness. That is not helpful, Wings. Paul, no points. So literally the only people that have scored on our starting 5 is Ayton and Booker. But look at Ayton, 8 for 13. Can we get him 26 shots? Monty says, fuck no! He's only going to get 3 shots in the second half, bitch. Win or lose. Payne's 2 for 3. Sticks has got 1 shot. T-shirt cannon for the Pacers out here. Ugh. Adam with the troll job. Relax. You miss that, Adam? That's why. So you don't like the Sundo synopsis better than that? That's disrespectful to Sundo and this whole Valley podcast. All right?
I didn't hear that.
So don't say it. He said yes, of course. Good, Adam. I don't have to ban you like Tori. Yeah, I don't know, Baby Malo, what a good Pacers logo would be, but they got to have something better in their history, you know? Sundo's Sympnosis. Diego says he misses Valley after dark. Hey, talk to Salt. Salt squashed it. He put the kibosh on it. He said, no more. It's terrible. He hates it. I also I think I heard him say something about hating minorities and women, but I can't be completely sure on that. Crowder at the free throw line. Shoots. Hits the first free throw. Suns up 1. Second free throw from Jay. Good. 2:40 on the clock, folks. Sykes bringing it up. Sykes gets it to Levert, over to Holiday, over to Craig, back to Holiday. Turner, working on Ayton. Good defense from Ayton. Sykes going to pull up. No, he whips it over to Torrey for 3. No good. Crowder tips it to Campaign, who almost travels on the way up. Unforced error. Oh, my God. Torrey Craig almost stole it off of a bad pass by Campaign. Oh, my gosh. Crowder drives, left-handed layup, and it was like a 2K block. Like when you go up on a 7-footer that you have no business going up on and they beat the skin off the ball. Payne kicks it to Ayton. Turner. Oh, look who's calling. Well.
Yes, sir.
Well, they're all asking about McJuicy Sundo.
Well, Sundo is at a banquet dinner right now.
Banquet dinner, he says.
Fancy, swanky food. So Burner's just going to have to, go without for a while. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, they want your segment to be called Sundo's Sympnosis instead of synopsis or sympnoms. I can't even say it, dude. This game is so boring, bro.
Are we winning?
We're winning by 2. The only Sun starters that have scored is Booker and Ayton.
Like nobody's playing.
Bridges is 0 for 5. Paul's 0 for 1, and Crowder's 0 for everything he's taken.
That sounds awful. Well, hey, at least we're cold during this road trip, and hopefully we can turn around when we go back
Well,
home.
hopefully we can just win this game, even though it's ugly. Like, get another ugly win. I don't mind ugly wins. Like,
Right.
just win.
No, I get it. And I agree 100%.
Adam says he misses listening about the Pain Olympics, and they're saying they miss Valley After Dark. Tell them whose fault, who squashed Valley After Dark.
That would be one salty.
See? Wasn't us.
Salty that squashed it.
He said, I'll never come on the podcast again if you guys do Valley After Dark.
He really did say that. So we are not your enemies, people.
No.
But,
Direct all your hatred to Salt.
But anyway.
You gonna be back for any of it? How long is this banquet going to be? How big is this banquet?
Not very big. Just people from my church.
All
So
right.
Just a few of us. Oh, not a few, but 20 of us eating good food, talking. So who knows? If I'm honest with you, I don't think I'll be back.
It's all good.
For the end. But
All right, man.
no, appreciate y'all for calling. Tell everybody I miss them. All that stuff.
I'll tell Burner when he gets here. He hasn't. I don't know if he's gonna be here, but this is an early ass game, dude. 6 p.m. Come on.
Right. All right, babe.
All right, bro. Be easy. Enjoy that food.
All right. See you.
Later, bro. Aiton with the ball in the paint, working on Turner. Turner pushing him out. Gets it to Sticks. Back to Bookie. Book pulls up. Awkward three. High arcing. No good. I mean, I don't. That's a tough three. Sabonis bringing the ball up. They get it to Sykes. Over to Turner in the corner. No good. Sticks with the rebound. 26 seconds. CP3 bringing it up. 13 on the shot clock. 10 on the shot clock. Gets it to Book. No, down to DA. They're just going to have DA keep shooting. DA just hit a fadeaway elbow mid-range. Fadeaway elbow mid-range. Give him the effing ball also. Oh, shit! Yo! Sticks just beat that dude off the glass. We fucked up not paying Sticks. I got to tell you. We really fucked up not paying Sticks because he's going to walk, dog. This sucks, but way to end the half. 46-38. It was just 38-38, so a nice little run. Let's take a look at the stats. All right, Chris Paul gets on the board with a couple of free throws. Other than that, you've got Ayton with just a heroic first half performance. 21-9. Come on. Like, he's got 14 field goals. In my opinion, if I was the coach, I pull CP3 aside and I say, listen, give him the ball 14 more times. I don't want to see, unless they start doubling him, I get it. If they don't start doubling him, give him the freaking ball, man. 14 more times. Let's see Ayton. It's like if there was a bet, and there might be on one of these apps where you could say Ayton won't score 30, you almost have to take that bet because they're going to go in at halftime. And one of the things Monty is not going to do is say that they should continue to feed Ayton because it's working. That is not going to be said. He's going to be like, Chris, I need you shooting. Bridges, Crowder, start jacking up more threes. Ayton, good job. You stay out there and just keep cleaning stuff up. That's it. Like, I'm saying this now because I want you to I want it to be remembered when the time comes at the end of this game, when we look up at the scoreboard and Ayton still has like 17 shots because they just refuse to give it to him. Like, wouldn't it just be so effed up if we did lose him? and he goes somewhere where they treat him like cat, and he gets to take 20, 30 shots a game. Oh, and he hits at the rate he always hits. It's going to be really upsetting. Eric says, give the man his max. Dude, I would 100% give him what he wants. But that's me, and I could be wrong about it, whether or not that's the right thing. Like, comment below. Like, should the Suns give Ayton the max? Is he max worthy? A lot of people will say no, because when he's out, Sticks does amazing, or McGee, or Bismack, or Frank. And it's like, well, we don't need to. It's like, either way, if you take CP3 away, which will happen because Father Time is going to win at some point, who's going to be better without CP3? I guess the real question is Ayton max worthy without CP3? And that's where it's tough, man. That is one of the questions. And then the other question is answered. The answer is hell yes. Is someone else going to offer Ayton a max? Hell yes. Yeah, but that was a dope ass block by Sticks, Adam. Adam says, can we talk about how trash campaign is? Let's take a look at how he's doing. He has been trash, but he's 2 for 3. At least Monty's got him reined in and he's not jacking up shots. That's an improvement. Eric says, how unbelievable is it that we went from 10 years of bottom dwellers to the top of the league 2 straight years? Enjoy this run. It is incredible, man. And it's nice to take a step back and look at that and just appreciate it. Like, I was at the vape shop today. Where's my vape pen? I was at the vape shop today talking to my boy, Harrison, OKC fan. And he was like, man, you guys are contenders this year. And just hearing somebody say that with such conviction, it's still weird. Burner account says, will the Suns max me? The Suns should max Salty or Sundo. They need to sign one of them dudes. Probably Sundo because he's rosier, right? I don't think they'd be happy with Salty cussing out anyone that disappoints them at any moment. But I bet Sundo can ball, even at 4'10". I bet he can ball. Roy says that's your vape daddy. I told him that the chat calls him vape daddy. He was dying. Roy says Shaman is over 4, bro. Come on, we paid you $43 million and can't drop 10 points. Yeah, dog. I'm just so done with Shamit. If there is any way they can move Shamit, I just don't think that Monty will separate himself from his favorite boys. Eric says this reminds me of the Warriors' first championship when they finally gelled and separated themselves. Check the standings. We are alone at the top. Let's do check the standings, because I know the Warriors have lost a couple of games, haven't they? Let's go Suns. Well, let's just go NBA standings. Ooh, what did that say about Lakers AD? Optimistic AD returns at the end of January. Bam's going to return, blah, blah, blah. All right. Standings. Looky. Feels good, folks. Feels real good. All right. 6-4 though in our last 10. That don't feel good. Like we've had our roughest patch. Look at the Grizzlies, 10-0, 11-game win streak. Yeesh. And Ja. So I think it's worth saying Ja has stepped it the F up this year. Ever since he's come back from injury, especially, he's a superstar now. He's going to be pushing right on the heels of the best players. And look at him catapult. I mean, the Grizzlies are good. They got Desmond Bane, they got JJJ, they have Brooks. They have a good team. But Ja Morant refuses to be denied lately. So if someone asked me earlier, who's your favorite NBA player? Outside of a Suns player, I guess I'll probably go with somebody like Ja or Zion. You know, who do you guys like in the NBA that's other than Dwayne Bacon, Roy? Who do you guys like in the NBA that's not on the Suns? Diego says he would trade Sticks for Boucher. Of course, bro, but I don't think they're going to do that. I think Boucher is a little bit more polished at this point and has just as much, if not more, upside than Sticky. I don't know. What do you guys think about that too? Dang it, Werner, you're right, dog. I love Porzingis. Porzingis is my other non-Suns player that I've always wanted on the Suns. Love Porzingis. And I'm so glad Porzingis is playing well this year because it just makes me look that much better because everybody was giving me shit last year for being a Porzingis fan. Nobody is this year. Ooh. Well, give me a second here. Seems like I've got my co-host here now, so let me go ahead and send a little invite. Let me see. Not you right there. All right. Mikey says Eric Gordon. Yeah. It's cool. If that's your favorite player, man, if that's one of your favorite players, then that's exciting for you because he might actually come to our team, man. I would love it if we could trade for him. God, he would be so powerful on this team off of the bench. So powerful. Diego says Anthony Edwards. Hey, that's a good one, Diego. Anthony Edwards for sure. Baby says Norman Powell. Yeah. Eric, yeah, dude. We talk about that a lot, how Eric Gordon wanted to be a Sun and the Pelicans wouldn't let him go. Because we have the ability to do that same thing with Ayton if somebody signs Ayton. We don't have that ability. We have like the reverse situation with Sticks. Let's see. So, yeah, Suns up top. Let's go back to the Suns. Let's go back to this game, in fact. Box score. Booker continuing his poor week or 2 weeks of shooting. Let's go back and just look at what he's been doing this last 5 games or so, because I don't feel like it's been very good, and I'd like to correct myself if I'm wrong. Whoops, wrong one. Recent games. Okay. Dude, look at these field goal percentages. 30, 33, 22, 50. That was a good game. And 47. But yeah, if you go up, it's like getting worse. So you get the idea. 2 for 7, 3 for 5, 0 for 7, 3 for 6, 3 for 9. Dude, that's just threes. 4 for 13, 5 for 15, 5 for 22, 12 for 24, which isn't bad-ish, but it's more of a Donovan Mitchell sort of night, and 9 for 19. 7 for 26, 12 for 24. Those 50s, I like the 50, but when it's over 20 shots and he's just not playing. He's not playing his hottest right now. He's not. He could be playing so much better. I've seen him play so much better, so much more consistently. I just don't know what's going on with him. Barry Allen says, do I still want Terry Rozier? Hell yes. I love Rozier. Absolutely love Rozier. We almost had him. Mikey, love Jimmy Butler. I don't know anyone that doesn't like Jimmy Butler. He's just one of them guys that you respect the hell out of because of the way he handles his business, the way he plays, and his attitude. Diego says we need to stop Saboner. What's Saboner doing? No, we don't. 1 for 5, 2 points, bruh. I mean, all their points are really spread out. Like, I don't feel like there's any way we're going to lose this game. It's just boring and we're playing like shit. All right, game's almost. I mean, they're shooting around out here. I'd love to see Bismack get in the game. Yeah, seriously, Burner, that's what it feels like. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know what he's doing, but did you guys see this? Like, I tweeted it out, and it's getting a lot of retweets, I think, for the simple fact that it's outrageous. It was a Booker for All-Star tweet, but Andrew Wiggins has more votes because he's a Golden State Warrior, and he's playing well. He's having a good season. They're having a good season. Does anyone in their right mother effing mind think that Andrew Wiggins is more of an all-star than Devin Booker? Like, please, guys, if you're on Twitter, vote every day. When you see someone tweeting, hey, vote, retweet for Devin Booker, hashtag Devin Booker, hashtag All-Star Game, NBA All-Star, click that shit. Like, it's on us. Unfortunately, the NBA allows fans to make that decision. They have a heavy weight in that decision. Burner says Kyrie and Clay got votes just because. I know, because it's fans, dog. And we have to fight back against that shit. Like, don't ignore those tweets. Retweet that shit. Whoever it is. Looks like the game's getting ready to start back up, folks. Let's get this game cast back up. Of course, we're going to get an annoying-ass commercial. I go one in. Yeah. There we go. Hey, Salty's favorite song, Bring 'Em Out, Bring 'Em Out. It's hard to yell with the barrel of your mouth. Sykes bringing the ball up. Turner kicks it to Levert, back to Sykes. Saboner out at the three-point line, guarded by Ayton. Turner with the turnaround, no good. Good defense by Crowder. Ayton with his 9th rebound. I thought that was his 10th, but they're saying 9th. CP3 into Ayton. Oh, my God, they're going to Ayton? Are they going to use Ayton? Ayton back to CP3. He wants to. Gets it to Ayton. Ayton with the hook. Ayton with the hit. 23 points for Ayton. Let's go. Ish Wainwright on the bench saying too small. Too small. Sykes, who literally is too small, just gets to the bucket and finishes past CP3. What the hell was that? Crowder tries to get it to Book, who gets fouled. Let's see here. General, I think I need to put this video back up for you, Salt. Salt, if you're still here, you want me to stream it, let me know, bro. Sykes driving, hanging, stolen by Ayton. CP3 comes away with it, pushes it up to Book. Book's just going to pull. And that was pretty. That looked like it was good from the time it left his finger. Sykes bringing it up. It looks like Sticks is already coming into the game. Does Monty like sticks? Turner pulls 3. No good. Bridges rebound. Kicks it to CP3. Whips it all the way up to Ayton. Gets it to Crowder baseline. Oh, my God. Almost turned it away, but a toe tap swag by Chris Paul saves it. Oh, my gosh. Holiday fouling the hell out of Book. Book maybe selling it a little bit, but it's just time for more black coffee. It's always time for coffee. Mikey says, what's my 5 top picks of the NBA greatest player of all time? That's a good question, man. Booker, corner 3, heating up. He's on fire, literally. LeVert, couple of nice dribble moves on 8 and a hop step finishes. Damn, that was pretty. That was top tier NBA basketball talent right there. No kidding. Booker backing down tiny little Wanda Sykes Jr. Kicks it over to Bridges for 3. Bridges almost got it blocked, so he tried to pass to no one, and it gets stolen. A Euro from Holiday. A Euro pass to Saboner for the dunk. Don't want to get Saboner warmed up. Don't want to get Saboner hard. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my God. Bridges with a dangerous pass. Bridges into Booker in the corner. Is he that hot? He's that hot. He's ready. I think Booker was listening to our halftime show, guys, and he's literally on fire now. I mean, LeVert, crab dribble, gets fouled. (56-44), Suns up 12. Really getting some separation. But no, he looks ready for the three-point contest. Now. As of right now, this is the moment he should, if he was lucky, he'd be able to join it. LeVert almost gets picked by Bridges. Whips it to Holiday. No good. Jesus, Turner went up for that putback dunk. Yikes. That's going to be on SportsCenter. Booker screen from Sticks. Kicks it. No, goes up. Kobe. And one. Tough mid-range. Tough. Almost selfish mid-range. Goes in and one. Roy says, do I drink wine? If it's a good one. I've had wine that's good, but most wines I'm not that into. You know, I don't drink a lot of alcohol, period. Duarte bringing the ball up. Gets it to Sabone. Boo! Bad pass by LeVert to Duarte, out of bounds. Suns up 13. CP3 kicks it back to Book. Book gets ripped by LeVert. Holiday gets it back to LeVert. Over to Turner. Into Sabonis, guarded by Sticks. He wants to take Sticks' skinny ass. He went so hard at him in the paint. Sticks fouled him. Sticks is complaining, saying he got all ball, but they're sending Sabonis to the line. First free throw from Sabone. Good. Second free throw. God, he takes his sweet ass time with these free throws. Makes. CP3 with the ball. Suns up 11, 8 minutes. Duarte Full court press on CP3. Screen from Sticks. Sham God crossover by CP3. A fade. No good. Sticks with a tip-in attempt. No good. God, he's fighting so hard for these rebounds. Levert. Driving. Hanging. Finishing through contact from Ayton. No foul. CP3 up to Booker. Hesitation. Step back. Oh, God, if that went in. My goodness. No good. Levert bringing the ball up. Hezi blows by CP3, who grabs him on the wrist. Foul. Ball inbounded to Levert. Levert over to Holiday for three. No good. CP3 with the rebound. Kicks out to McHale. They're going to pick up the pace a little bit. Over to Sticks. Sticks drives, kicks it to Ayton. Ayton spin move over into the corner to Book, out to Bridges. Bridges drives, goes up, gets fouled by Duarte. He might actually get to go to the line for that. He does. First free throw from Bridges. Suns up 9. It'll be 10 if he hits. Min. It's in. In and out. And then back in. 60 to 50. Suns. Second free throw. Suns in their purple tonight. Hits the second free throw. This purple versus yellow is a nice combo, gotta say. Sabonis trying to get it to Duarte. Settles for Holiday. Holiday into the corner to Turner. Turner over to Levert. Driving, stepping back on CP3 and hitting a beautiful step back three. My gosh. Good shit, Levert. Booker bringing it up. Screen from Ayton. He's in shoot now mode. Almost stolen by Sabonis. Out of bounds. Suns ball. 6:36 to go, folks. Yeah, Booker is definitely warming up. Let's take a look at these stats and see what's changed here, okay? So, okay, halfway through the third, and Ayton has taken one shot halfway through the third. One shot halfway through the third after being having 21 and 8. So we'll see if he hits 30. 23 points for Ayton, 23 for Booker, 2 for Paul, 2 for Bridges, 2 for Crowder, 2 for Shamet, 4 for Payne, and 3 for McGee. That's it. Literally all of our points are coming from our 2 stars. And we look and seem to be comfortably in the lead. Like, I don't know. Do you guys get the feeling we're going to lose this game, or we're risking anything right now? Landon, I don't have any bets tonight. I should have. Damn, I really should have. Eric says he took the Suns money line in the second quarter. Salt says he hates early games. He's missed most of this game. Damn, that sucks, man. Adam, right? They're not feeding him. They stopped feeding him. I hope they continue. I hope they go back to feeding him. But dog, he was 9 for 14, and now he's just 10 for 15. They're not even like really attempting to get him the ball down there. Let's go back to this game cast. If you're just joining us, hit the like button. Hell, there's a subscribe button. Slide onto that one too. Put a little pressure on your mouse. If you're on your phone, click it. Feed Ayton. Baby's saying we got this game. Adam says sometimes I wish Ayton would yell for the ball. Me too, bro. Diego said that's what you get for get salt for banning Valley After Dark. Burner says, what if I'm on my Game Boy? Well, game's about to come back on here. Yeah, I mean, in campaign's free throw here was literally, or three-pointer. It was a free layup. That's pretty much his only bucket. I think he might have hit a floater. Has not come back in the game, really. 2 assists, 4 points, 2 for 3. CP3 inbounding, baseline. Kicks it out to Bridges. Guarded by Sabonis. Back to CP3. Screen from Bridges. Working on Sabonis. 1v1. Ooh, CP3 dribbles it off his own heel. Crosses up. Deep. Fadeaway 3. Oh, God. Yeah, kind of an air ball. It hit the backboard. Nothing else. Levert bringing it up. Kicks it to Duarte. Into the corner. Down to Sabonis with CP3 in the post. Kicks it to Holiday wide open. And when I say wide open, we are talking split like some cheeks. In the corner. Slaps the 3. CP3 with Duarte guarding him. Kicks it to Booker. Booker from the elbow. Nope. Kicks it to Ayton. Ayton with a hook. Good. What do you know? Why not give him the ball? I'm no professional. I don't know. Don't listen to me. Levert. Screen. Gets it to Boner. Drives it on Ayton and finishes with the left hand. Very nice take. CP3 bringing it up. Screen from Ayton. Pulls up from the free throw line, trying to join the party. DA gets the rebound. Boner had to foul him to try to get the rebound. Otherwise, Ayton was going back up with it. CP3's finally taking shots, guys. Finally getting himself involved. Screen from Ayton for CP3. Tries his swipe through. Does not get it. Sticks in the corner. Oh! Misses. Just barely misses that 3. Duarte to Boner. Sabonis spins. Drop steps. Pump fakes. Kicks it to Torrey. Torrey back to Boner. Facing up Ayton. Ayton is giving him some fucking body. And Boner is banging back. Pause. Both of them going hard in the paint at each other. That is fun physical basketball to watch. Boner gets a foul and he's going to go to the line, or I don't know, but I mean, seriously, like there's like some small car accidents and I don't know. God, it'd be interesting to see these two on the same team. Roy says, out of 10, how boring is this game? If 10's the highest, I say it's like a 7. It's not the worst game I've ever watched, but Sabonis looking for that double-double if he hits this free throw right here. It'd be 10 and 10. Gets his double-double. Suns are up only by 4. CP3 gets it to Booker. Screen from Ayton. Booker into the wing for Sticks. They get it down to Ayton. Now he wants to post up Boner and hit a goddamn hook shot looking like Hakeem Olajuwon. Let's go. He's amped up. Give him the ball, Monty. I guess Ayton and Sabonis are fighting for position on the other side. Now Ayton gets another foul call. Come on. Sabonis shooting free throws. You know he takes his time here like Giannis last year. Ayton arguing a little bit with the ref. First free throw, in and out. Ball don't lie. Ball don't lie. Campaign coming in, and boss man Crowder coming in the game. Can we get this man the ball for a free throw? Get this man the ball. DeMontis, second free throw. In. Crowder inbounding. Gets to Campaign. Bringing it up. Guarded by Duarte. Screen from Ayton. Kicks it to Crowder. Crowder looking to get into the Ayton. They're actually really looking to get it to him. He gets doubled. They get the steal. And that's Suns ball, baby. Great defense by the Pacers. They are starting to double Ayton. He did not see that one coming, and I didn't hear anyone yell wolf. Nobody warned Ayton that he was having a double behind his back. So I don't even blame that. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Booker gets ripped by Duarte because he ain't paying attention. Okay, if you guys can believe this, Devin Booker, he had to put up a shot. He was on one knee, like he was swashbuckling. He was on one knee, and he did a hook shot from half court. On one knee. I swear to God, you cannot make it up. And it hit the top of the backboard and went out of bounds. Saboner with a beautiful bounce pass to Duarte, but there is an off-ball foul on LeVert versus Payne. So Payne fouls LeVert. He's going to the line in the bonus. But what's going on YouTube? Is this game not on TV? Are you guys having to watch it on here because it's not on cable or what? LeVert, 6 for 11 tonight, 14 points, 3 rebounds, free throw, good. Adam says Ayton has 27 and 9, crossing fingers. What up, Nick Schultz? Mikey, I don't know, man. If we could pull that trade off, I would. Campaign, bringing it up. Guarded by Duarte. Screen from McGee. Booker working on Duarte. Step back 3. Oh, it looked so good, but it's in and out. LeVert kicking it to Sabonis, over to Duarte. Whipping it to Craig, over to LeVert. Good ball movement, but really good defense. Crowder double teams Boner. Boner whips it into the corner, over to Holiday, who slaps the 3. It's a tie game, folks. How many Holidays have to fuck the Suns up before we trade for one of them? At this point, I'd take Tess Holiday. Jesus! Hey! Anybody watching the game just saw McGee's no-look behind the back pass would put LeBron to shame. LeVert taking it in, no good. Gets his own tip. Pause. Alley-oop from Payne to McGee. Stripped. Suns ball. Shut up, Sabonis. Suns ball. Man, that McGee behind the back pass, bounce pass was just ridiculous. Booker with the inbound. Hits a nice little floater from, say, 4 or 5 feet away from the rim. LeVert bringing it up. Gets it to Sabonis. Back to LeVert. Screen from Sabonis. Whips it to Craig. Oh. Craig just caught the ball behind him like a receiver with his left hand only. Got to the rim and banged out wide open. Campaign driving. Kicks it to Booker. Booker working on Sabonis. 1v1. Drives. Left side. Off the backboard, no good. McGee tries to put the rebound back in. Can't. Rebound by Torrey Craig. Kicks it over to LeVert. LeVert to Holiday. Wide open for 3. No defense. Slaps the 3. I mean, you saw that shit coming a mile away. TJ Warren on the bench clapping away. Suns down 3. Campaign guarded by Duarte. Screen for McGee. Shamit's in the game. Don't worry, folks. Shamit kicks it to Booker. Nice dribble move. Nice floater. absolutely beautiful Kobe move, maybe Jordan-esque by Booker, hanging mid-range, double clutch, and one. Big shot by Book. Can we get Ayton the ball? Can we get him back in and get in the game and get him the ball, please? Whew. What a game. Richard in the Philippines. What up, bro? Yeah, we got some serious CP3 fans that find the channel. And yeah, dude, we can't do live video because they'll just shut the stream down. It's copywritten, but it's kind of the next best thing if you can't get the stream. But yeah, dude, welcome. Baby says, can we get Bismack in the game? Dude, I'd love to see it. But, McGee's doing fine. We're so stacked at center now that Bismack's on the bench and we want to see him. That's a good problem to have. Yeah, Roy says Ayton for 30. Let's see. Let's see if we stop cock blocking him. They should give it to him. They should give it to Ayton every time like they used to give it to Shaq. He's too much for these guys in the paint, man. And he's on. That's the other thing. He's on right now. He's on fire. Shit is hitting for him. He hit a 3 tonight. Ayton hit a damn 3. Nothing but net, butter. No, Burner, I opened up the podcast back to Facebook. I had been not putting it on Facebook. Thinking maybe I'll be able to steer some Facebook people to YouTube. No, nobody from Facebook finds us on YouTube. Nobody goes to a different streaming platform. So it's just like, F it, man. Let's get the Facebook crew back in here. So welcome anybody on Facebook watching. There should be almost 40 people on Facebook probably right now. We're on Twitter too tonight. So what's going on Twitter? So Eric says not a good matchup for him because Turner shoots threes. I thought Turner shot threes too, but I've heard from some people like Torrey Jones that he doesn't shoot them well. I think Romp was telling me he doesn't shoot them well. And tonight, his 3 doesn't look good. He looks like when he hits threes, it's more of like a lucky low percentage style. He's just very willing to shoot threes. And there's a distinct difference. Oh, the Suns were practicing at the field house, the Hinkle field house from Hoosiers. That's dope. Yeah. Let's get the game back going. That's interesting. Booker free throw good. 73 all. Really was not expecting this game to go down like this. Corner from Holiday. Elbow actually 3. Wing 3. Good. Pacers back up 3. Campaign bringing it up. Guarded by Duarte. Screen from McGee. Gets it to Book. Screen McGee. Gets it to Shammy. Passes it to McGee. McGee loses it. Throws it. Gets it stolen. Euro step the other way by Levert, who also throws it away. Payne over to Booker, wide open. Please, Booker, please. Booker, let's go with the 3 in transition. Fast break. He's smiling because he's hot. He's hot shit, and he knows it. Duarte gets it to Sabonis. Sabonis pump fake on McGee, behind the back on McGee, backing McGee down. Shamet gets in there and rips the ball out. Good shit, Shamet. Way to make yourself useful for the first time all game. Booker tries to pass it down to McGee, and just like every single game, McGee draws a foul simply because he's too big and gets too good a position, and they don't want him to get the ball. Every game it happens at least once. Good shit by Shamet, though, to reach in there and strip the big man of the ball. Doing too much dribbling. Too much dribbling, too close to the rim. Crystal Ball. I can't say it. There's too many crystals. But what's up? Eric, seriously, man. McGee free throw in. Sabonis inbounding. Gets it to LeVert. LeVert guarded by Booker. Screen from Sabonis. Ooh, nice pass to Sabonis. No good. McGee with the rebound. Booker trying so hard not to travel. Duarte saying he did. Booker driving on Duarte. I think he wants to show him what it's like to be a real light-skinned king. Oh! McGee goes up for the rim and just loses his dribble. No good. LeVert for three. No good. Thank God. And Torrey Craig tries to get the rebound, crashes in. It pops off of his shoulder out of bounds. Suns ball. We got some subs coming in or what? Booker bringing it up the court. Screen from McGee. Oh, McGee sent Duarte to the ground. Booker all the way to the rack. Too strong. Be legendary. Beautiful layup. Through all kinds of contact. Flexing all the way down the court. Not like Steph Curry, but like a real man. All right? Thanks, Salty. Hit the like button, guys, if you haven't. 94 total, I think 51 on YouTube. What's going on, everybody? This has been a very stressful, boring game. It was just boring, and now it's stressful. I don't want to lose this game. I mean, that goes without saying, but come on. These guys just got blown out by the Celtics last time they played. He said, or else. All right, back to the stats, though, right? Crowder, still 0 for 4. Bridges, still 0 for 5. They've got a couple of free throws, so they've scored. 27 for Ayton, 34 for Booker. Ayton took 3 shots in the third quarter. 3 shots. Guess how many he made? All 3! It's just, we got to start some kind of petition or GoFundMe or I don't know what. We have to get Monty's attention and convince him to convince Chris Paul to feed Ayton and to convince Booker to feed Ayton. Speaking of Ofer, Chris Paul's Ofer. He's got 2 free throws also. If we win this game, it will be a miracle considering Crowder, Bridges, and Chris Paul didn't even really get off the bus. 5 assists from Paul. That's not even his. I'm so actually lucky I didn't bet on this game. I'd have lost all my money. Nothing from the bench. We're getting nothing from the bench. Sticks can't score. He's got 9 rebounds, so that's helpful. He's got a steal and a block. McGee's got 1 bucket and some free throws. If we win this game, guys, what the hell? What the actual hell? Adam says, honest pitting on Anthony Simons. Don't even ask. Everybody loves Anthony Simons. Shut up. Everybody loves him. Everybody knows he's awesome. You know, everybody wants him. Game back on, folks. Booker's just smiling, man. He's loving all the points he's scoring. I agree, Nick. Campaign gets it to Booker. Torrey Craig just like guards him so closely that it knocks him to the ground. Booker just cheesing, smiling. Eric says Book had 22 in the third. Damn, dog. That's a big quarter for him. I haven't seen him have a quarter like that in a while. Booker gets it to McGee. McGee back to Booker. Drives, Euros, floater, going to the line. Stop fouling him. Esterlita, we're going to win the game. I've been saying that all game. Like, I think we're going to win. I mean, I might have jinxed us, to be honest. I've been so confident. But it's crazy that we're probably going to win this game considering how little we've gotten from three of our best players. I put Crowder on the thumbnail for the first time all season, and this is what we're getting from him. Dude. It might all be my fault. Booker, 35 points, misses the free throw. The second free throw gets tipped back. He goes behind half court and gets his own rebound. Not often you see that. Booker, guarded by Turner, kicks it to Campaign. 4 seconds. He's going to pull up a deep three. Deep three, no good. Back iron. McGee gets the tip, tips it to Campaign, who puts it in. Thank God. Thank God. Get Ayton back in the game, please. But, you know, McGee's doing work, so I guess I can't really say that, right? So, baby, Booker might get 40, and you're right. It was Suns and 8. So shout out Suns and 8. He called it early. I think he called it before the game. He did. I want to see Ayton get 30. I care more about Ayton getting 30 than I do Booker getting 40. Anybody agree? Which that might be a good little. I'm put a poll in the chat. So if you guys are not on YouTube. If you're not on YouTube, you're not going to be able to do this poll. So if you have a YouTube, go find us on YouTube, Valley Podcast, and vote on this poll. Which do you care about more? Which do you want more? Ayton scores 30. Booker scores 40. All right, the poll is up. Once again, if you're not on YouTube, you can't really vote for it, but if you go to YouTube, you can vote for it. I want to see. Caden says he 100% agrees, right? Like, wouldn't it just be more fun to see Ayton? Ayton never gets to score 30. I've seen Booker score 40 so many times. Like, come on. A lot of white people dancing. I wish Sundo was here because he's so much blacker than me, and he needs to see these white people dancing. This old man has got to be drunk because he's going hard. I don't think I've ever seen worse dance moves. He looks like he should be in a wheelchair, and he's drunk. Man. Eric says, easiest 40 Book will ever have. Yeah, dude, once he started slapping those threes, dog, it was over. So, I'm a Bears fan. We're not in the playoffs. I've been tuning football out. Do the playoffs start tonight? Is there a playoff game tonight? That's freaking awesome. Tell me that the Packers are please, Eric, tell me the Packers are losing and are going to lose. Please, 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 please. Lance Stevenson from 3, no good. Crowder with the rebound, gets it to Campaign. Campaign, screen from McGee. Passes to McGee. It's going to be a bang. Oh, Turner blocked him. That was an incredible dunk attempt by McGee and an even better block by Turner. Wow. See this replay. Ooh-wee. Good defense. Oh, you said Pacers, Eric. That's hilarious. It looked like you said Packers. Dog, you did say Packers. That's funny. Oh, man. So Lance Stevenson hit a 3. Are they counting it? Let me look at the game cast to see if they counted that shit. No, it says misses. Okay. Woo, saw it wrong. Campaign working on Duarte. Screen from McGee. Little snatchback. Hezzy. Looking for Shammy. Thank God he doesn't get it to him. He gets it to CP3. Back to Campaign. Going to take a deep three. Deep three from Campaign is good. Let's fucking go, man. Let's go. Yo, Jared Valenzuela says, I'm now in YouTube. That's what's up, man. Appreciate you finding us. Oh, shit. Duarte just dropped Campaign. I don't know if he tripped or if he slipped or I don't know. We got to see that again, but he missed the finish. And then Campaign gets his shit beat off the glass on the other side. Lance Stevenson on the other side gets fouled. Pablo says, you obsess over individual stats a lot. I care about the team playing well. If the players show great effort and play smart, I am satisfied. European mentality. I get that, dude. And your way is probably the better way of looking at it, right? I would agree to that. I think it's just a matter of like, we're supposed to win this game. Technically, we're the best team in the NBA right now. We win a lot of games. So I'm kind of getting used to that. And now I guess I'm just kind of looking for Ayton to I want some personal achievements from these players too, you know. It's kind of a product of, you know, winning so much, which is a good thing, you know. We're lucky to be in the position we are. McGee kicks it to CP3, bringing it up. Mikey, I don't think Eric Gordon would be a starter. I think he'd be a bench player. Shamit for three. Finally, let's go, Shammy. Let's go. Stevenson. Screen from Turner. Kicks it back to Turner. Little pump fake by Turner. Tries to sell a foul. Does not get it. Kicks it over to Brissett, stolen by Crowder. Brissett with the frustration foul on Crowder. Bridges just shoves Crowder out of bounds. And Crowder is doing some sort of seatbelt motion. Like I'm on him like a seatbelt. I think that's what he's saying. I don't know. Eric, so I say technically because I just don't want to be a dickhead and I don't want to start jinxing us. But yeah, it's more than technically. I just don't want to jinx us. You know what I'm saying? I've done that before. CP3 kicks it to Shammy. Shammy drives. Shammy. Oh shit! Shammy with the fadeaway floater. Don't act like you meant to do that, Shamit. He's acting all cocky and arrogant. I see you, Shamit. It was pretty. It was pretty. Burner, you're a Lions fan? That sucks, bro. That sucks, dude. But hey, the Bears are a joke too. We're a complete joke. People just don't know it. Like people, we put on a good face like we're not a joke, but we're a joke, dog. We're a joke. Our ownership's terrible. Shamit makes the free throw, gets the and one. We've got a little cushion here, folks. 14 points. Crowder, Garden Levert, Suns really clamping down this quarter. They kick it out to Torrey Craig. Gets it to Holiday. Holiday into Sabonis. Doubled. Back over to Torrey. Torrey whips it to Brissett. No good from Brissett at the wing. CP3 kicks it to Payne. Back to CP3. CP3, little hezzy, and a nice, weird, awesome-looking like sidestep floater. Good off the backboard. Pretty move. Karis LeVert pulls up in CP3's face. No good. Rebound. Crowder. CP3 bringing it up. Screen from Sham. Screen from McGee. Screen from McGee. Whips it to McGee. Nobody wanted any of that, okay? So Brissett had a chance to challenge it, did not want to be on that poster. Free dunk for McGee. Guys, just like that. We're up 18. Caden Owen says Crowder is racking up these boards. Dude, he looks good for being so undersized. He's doing a great job on the boards. Sticks did a great job on the boards too. Hey, let's take a look at that. 27 votes. 54% so far saying they want Ayton to score 30 over Booker scoring 40. Wow, Booker's catching up. 52-48. Man. Yeah, I'll pop it up there. I'll pop it up there, Salty. Burner, I'm not jinxing, dude. I mean, I feel like I've seen this team enough that kind of know what to expect, right? That time I jinxed us, let's get it out. Let's get this out of the way, Burner. The time I jinxed us, I think it was the second game of the season, and we were working the Nuggets. And then something happened, who knows, reasons, and we lost. Oh, that's not the right stream. Damn, man. I'm trying to show it there, Salt. It just won't pop up. Stream. I'll restart Discard. Try it again. Eric says, look at the fourth quarter stats. Let's take a look. Well, yeah, 16-2. Pretty incredible. They got it in team? No. Yeah, we're just working them, bro. We are out working them. We came out. Monty did his thing and got the team to relax, start playing like themselves. Cade Cunningham, 19 points tonight, 5 assists. He said, don't say it. Let me see. See if I can get it back up here. 26-0 are the Suns when holding opponents under 110 points. Wow. Yeah, it's working now. Salt. Holiday bringing the ball up. Sorry, it's LeVert. Screen from Sabonis. Kicks it to Holiday. Back to LeVert. Into the corner. Holiday for 3. Wow, that was actually really pretty, and he slapped it fading away. Jeez. Campaign. Screen from CP3. Gets it to CP3. Screen from Shammy. Screen from McGee. Takes the McGee screen. Little Rondo fake pass and a little floater for CP3. He's getting his buckets now, folks. Sabonis, top of the key. Kicks it to Holiday. Pulls up. Ooh, in and out. Lucky miss for the Suns. Do not want them to start hitting threes again. CP3, screen from Crowder. Screen from McGee. Takes to McGee. Gets it to McGee. A little too much mustard on that pass. He cannot control it, and it goes out of bounds. Guys, what are we at for likes on the stream? I can't tell. Depending on whatever we're at, man, I want to set a goal, like try to get to a round number. LeVert driving, Eurowing, finishing. I mean, terrible defense by Payne. I don't know what he thought he was going to do to stop that shit. LeVert is so nice, man. I wish he never got injured. It's not fair. I hate seeing good players like that get injured, like Zion. McGee almost with a double clutch body bag poster, but can't finish. LeVert in the mid-range gets it back to Craig. Craig for 3. In and out, thank God. CP3 comes up with the rebound. Might have been a rebound by Crowder. Tip to CP3. DA is finally coming in the game with 6 minutes left if we get a stoppage of clock. CP3 is just in a groove now. He's doing his little dance. Okay, he's doing his little dance. He's doing his little fadeaway. McGee tries to pull the chair out from Sabonis, and they're going to call a foul, and that is going to bring Ayton back in the game. Look at it getting 30 points for the first time in what feels like forever. LeVert driving, kicks to Sabonis for three. In and out. That's 3 threes in a row that have gone down and out. Fadeaway, no good. Crowder with another rebound. CP3 getting a screen from Bridges. Getting a screen from DA. Give it to DA, please. Oh, my. Jesus Christ. Anybody see that CP3 move? I don't think I've ever seen that dribble move. It might have been a double sham god. I have to see it again. Please show me that move. And he hit the mid-range. Stop talking about it and show it. Cue it up. Okay. Between the legs, everyone on the Suns bench got up and just walked away. Between the legs, push dribble, sham god, fade away. Wow. Anybody that doesn't know what the sham god crossover is, YouTube sham god crossover. It's very saucy. It's the one that Westbrook did to Tyler Ulis, if you remember. So you push it out to the side and then you go and grab it and cross it back over the other way with the opposite arm. And he hit the jumper. That's the most beautiful part about it. Dude, CP3 just don't age. So Adam says 30 likes. That's it. These dedicated men working, grind to give us the best basketball content possible. This is what y'all do. Just stupid. Give this to 50 likes now for the Horseman. Hey, let's
Horseman!
A Horseman for 50 likes, all right? Holiday kicks it to Sabonis. Gets it to LeVert. LeVert over to Duarte, who really isn't shooting as much as I thought he would. Working on CP3, driving. Little floater, no good. Ayton with the man's rebound. Can we get him a shot? Can we get him the ball? Ayton in the paint on Sabonis. He wants it. CP3 says, get out of here. Monty told me not to give it to you. He's doing his thing. Shoots a 1v1 shot versus Turner and misses, does CP3. Duarte pulls up mid-range. That looked pretty. That dude's such a good shooter. He's going to be nice. CP3 bringing the ball up. Gets it to Book. Step back, Book. No good. You know, they're not really that interested in helping DA out. They didn't really care about DA getting any buckets. It's not really on the menu. It's more about the guards getting to jack up their shots from here on out. Ayton, great defense. Somehow Holiday slides through and just gets it at the bucket. CP3 bringing it up. Screen from Ayton. Pick and roll, gets it to Bridges. Bridges going to pull up. Bridges hits his first jumper of the game. Nice mid-range, little fader. Duarte, screen from Sabonis. Working the pick and roll. Ayton beats his shit off the glass like you want to see. CP3, lazy. Okay, that's a double dribble by Sabonis. What the hell? Gets it to LeVert, who almost loses it. LeVert gets it back in the corner, pulls up. No good. Duarte dunks in the missed corner three. CP3 kicks it to Booker, bringing it up. Guarded by Holiday. Screen from Ayton. Give it to Ayton. Doesn't. Takes it himself. No good. Ayton with the tip in. No good. They just won't give him the ball. They won't. Like, I would rather be wrong about my prediction and them feed him and him get the points. I don't want to be right, like I said earlier when I said then he won't take many more shots. He's taken 3 shots, I believe, this whole half. It's automatic. Death, taxes, and Ayton getting frozen in the second half. Swipe through by CP3, not rewarded. So he gives him a little frustration, saltiest gaming foul on the way back up the court. He fouls LeVert. What up, Zonabot? Man. Are they going to bring Chris Paul out of the game? I would love him to not be playing right now. He does not need to be in the game. Get this man injured and we riot. Get him out of the game, Monty. What are they reviewing? I guess they're reviewing whether or not that swipe through was a foul. Oh, Lord. They're reviewing a swipe through. Can we not do this? For the love of God. Leave a comment below if you don't want them to review this swipe through foul, because no one cares. We're up 15 and we're not going to lose this game to this team with 2:40 left. Common foul. Oh, okay. They were looking to see if this was a open court foul, like whatever that's called. Can't even think of it right now. They're just saying it was a common foul. I know, guys. Riveting podcast shit, right? Somebody with a huge fro and a big forehead just checked into the game. LeVert working on Crowder. Kicks it back to Sabonis. 4-3. Hits it. 92-104. Wow, I was jinxing us. CP3 bringing it up. Washington Jr. I can't even read this dude's last name. It's so long. Crowder gets it back to CP3. Screen from Ayton. Pulls up his... Oh, my God. Chris Paul's jumper is just unbelievable. It's just unreal. It's good. Duarte driving. Floating. Trying to put his arm out because last time he got his shit beat by Ayton. And they're going to say Ayton fouled him. Okay. What's the spread on this game? Because they're really trying to help get it closer. Duarte, free throw, good. Second free throw. Good. Crowder inbounding. Full court press from the Pacers. Booker bringing it up. Gets it to Ayton. Ayton screen for Booker. Very good screen. Kicks it out to the corner to Crowder. Crowder, a clutch three, because that's really what Crowder does. He might not hit all game, but he does hit clutch threes. You got to give him that. Sabonis, top of the key. Gets it to Duarte. Duarte going to pull the three. Tried to draw the foul. Can't. Ayton with the rebound. His 12th. CP3. Working on Duarte. Screen. Drives. Whips it to Crowder. Crowder, another clutch three. In. Ice the game. Take the starters out. 112-94. Take the starters out. Game's over. Minute 18. Come on now. Crowder's pumped. CP3's pumped. That's how you do it, man. See, this game went from being really boring to really enjoyable. Jalen, don't worry about it. You rebounded like a maniac, like usual, all right? Eric says get in the gym. You need some bulk. Keenan says, all I can see is Golden State. How you watch this game live? I'm watching because I've got NBA League Pass. I think this is just one of those games, bro, where they're just not showing it because there must be a bigger game going on. I don't know. I mean, I kind of feel like as the number one team in the NBA, we should get more games on. I feel like every game we have should be on TV. Maybe that's wishful thinking. Anybody disagree? Like, should we not have every game on TV? I feel like that should just be an unwritten rule. Like, if they're number one, they should show their games. I don't know. Maybe it just can't work that way. Yeah, seriously. Eric says if there's any year to get League Pass as a Suns fan, it's this year. And dude, they do it where like you don't have to buy every game. You can buy just the games for the Suns. Like you don't have to get. It's a cheaper pass, you know. Sykes bringing the ball up, guarded by Wainwright. Wainwright in the game. Sticks in the game. Campaign and Shamit and Elf on a Shelf. Duarte tries a floater. Oh, boy, they're going to say it was a foul. They don't want this game to end, I'll tell you what. Duarte from free throw. In and out. Boswell the Pug says, how much is League Pass? Dude, I actually Sundo, McJuicy Sundo. He's letting me and Salty use his League Pass. So I don't even know. I'm not even paying for it this year. Campaign, bringing it up. Screen from Sticks. Get it to Sticks. Gets it to Sticks. Sticks so unselfish and so sexy. Kicks it back to Campaign. Over to Wainwright. Wainwright for three. Wainwright is a weird jumper, bro. That is an ugly jumper. He looks like he shoots it from his fingertips only, like Shaq's free throws. Campaign kicks it to Sticks. Sticks, be selfish. Fadeaway Sticks gets blocked. Why did I tell him to be selfish? Driving somebody. Campaign strips it out of his hands, out of bounds. 20 seconds left on the clock. Yo, 73 still watching. What's going on, everybody? Hit the like before you leave. Suns in 8 says, I told you. You did, man. You called the 40 burger. So you called that, and I called that they would ice out Ayton in the second half, and they iced him out. They gave him 3 shots in the second half compared to the 14 that he made in the first half. Shamit dribbling out the clock. 112-94. Suns win. Double T says 41 likes for 55 people is pretty good. It is, man. It is. Appreciate everybody who liked this stream, man. Thank you guys, and thank you for hanging out. Let's take a look at the stats for this post-game show. We got some interesting stats, I can assure you, okay? So, great rebounding effort. 11 from Crowder, 12 from Smith, 12 from Ayton, 35 points for Booker. Wait. Didn't you say Booker was going to score 40, Suns in 8? Didn't you say 40 or did you say 30? I can't remember. But nevertheless, 35, really all of our points, it felt like, until the very end when Crowder started helping out. And I guess Payne did a little something. All of our points just came from Ayton and Booker. And then at the end, CP3 iced it away himself, came down the court, did his little mid-range sauce boss moves, just point godding in people's face, hitting beautiful middies, dancing on people at the age of 37. It's so special. Diego says, do I love smoking wax? Dude, wax is incredible. If I had wax, I just don't have a rig for wax. Jared says CP3 getting on fire. He was on fire. Fun win for the Suns. Ugly game. Felt like maybe we were going to let it slip away. And then we just put our foot on the gas. And that's what you like to see from your team when it's a night where things aren't going right. That they're just so good they can put their foot on the gas and just drive away from an inferior team. 32-9, guys. Man, such a special year for the Suns. Booker went apeshit in that third quarter. I think he had 21 points in the third quarter. Ends up with 6 for 13 threes. Put him in the three-point shooting contest again. We need him and Cam Johnson in the three-point contest this year. It has to happen. It will be a joke if both of them are not in the game. I do want to point out, Ayton hit a three. Ayton caught the ball at the top of the key, didn't even think about it, just pulled and splashed. Pray to God he continues to take at least one a game and grow that part of his game. That's the only thing, in my opinion, separating him from being just as valuable as Cat. We can have that argument anytime you guys want. I know Cat is special, but I think Ayton is too. Let's see, what else stands out? Bad night from Bridges and Crowder until the end. From Crowder, you get the win. That's awesome. Can't wait to see Cam Johnson back. Guys, shout out to Sundo. We miss him, He's at a banquet, chowing down. Shout out to Salty, taking care of his kids. Father of the year. It's up between the two of them, I'm sure. But, man, just appreciate everybody coming and hanging out. Hit the like before you leave if you haven't, if you don't mind. We'll be back for the next game. I don't even know when it is. Let's take a look at this next game. What's the next Suns game? It doesn't matter. We're going to be here, all right? I'll quit my job. I'll get fired if need be. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Detroit in 2 days. And then I'm going to the Spurs game. So, hey, but it's Sunday, so I'll be here. That noon scared the shit out of me. I didn't think I was going to be able to make it because it's a noon game. We'll be here. It's Sunday. We're good. We're good. We'll see you guys next time. Love you all. Once again, shout out to Sundo. Shout out to Salt. Suns win. Suns win.